In this video, we are going to be talking about how to create an order using our new platform 4.0. Many of you may call an order a wish list, an estimate, or a bid, but throughout this video, we are just going to call it an order. We have revamped the way on how you can put an order together using this XOLogic platform. It is much faster, better organized, and you can see your order while you're navigating throughout your catalog. There are various ways you can put an order together in XO. In this video, I'm going to show you the recommended way to put an order together. Option number one is selecting your account or your customer first. So right here, when I first log in, my account is always going to be set to the default walk-ins. I have my list of accounts down here that I can choose from. We'll go ahead and select Bob the Builder. And then I'm going to choose my customer. Now Bob the Builder has two existing customers right here. I can create a new customer in this area, or I can choose from a existing customer that's underneath Bob the Builder. We'll go ahead and go with this customer right here. Now a customer again can be a actual customer name, or it can be a project that you are doing. So we'll go ahead and select Tyler H as the customer. So now notice I have my account Bob the Builder, my customer is Tyler H, and here's an existing estimate that I have. So I'll go ahead and hit the plus sign, and let's do a new estimate called test 1 2 3 4 5. I'll go ahead and hit the green checkbox right there. Now I've got my account, I've got my customer, and I've got my order name that I've called test 1 2 3 4 5. Once I have these three filled out, it will give me an estimate number, which is 14132. Now I can search for this estimate order anytime throughout the platform here, but once I have these set up, it will generate a unique estimate number for me. Option number two is we can add it to an estimate. So from here, what I'll do is I'll bring up my catalog, which I have right here, and I'll select chandeliers, and let's select this item right here, and I can go ahead and click on add to estimate. Now since I have already created my account and my customer and my order, the system is smart enough to say I have this order open with this estimate number. As I am browsing my catalog, I can come in here and click on add to estimate number 14132, which matches here. So if I click on add to estimate, it is going to add this item over here. And now I can continue to populate my order in this case. Now in continuing on with option two, adding it to an estimate, let's say that I cleared this out and I don't have an account or a customer. I just simply have the account, the walk-ins, which is our default. So I can browse my catalog here. Let's go to chandeliers. Let's select this item. And I have some options right here. Okay, I don't have anything selected here. I've just come to my website and I'm starting to put an order together. So option two that we're talking about is add to an estimate. I'll go ahead and click on add to estimate. Again, my default is the walk-ins. So I can come back here and click on walk-ins, and I can choose my account, who I'm looking for. Here's our contractor or our account, Bob the Builder. So I'll choose him. Here's my customers that are underneath Bob the Builder. I can choose these customers. I can search for, if I have many customers underneath Bob the Builder, I can search for it. Or if I want to add a new customer underneath Bob the Builder, I can click on this plus sign here, and let's add a new customer here. We'll call it XOLogic. Okay, so now I've got my account, Bob the Builder. I have my customer, my new customer, XOLogic, and it's going to say select an order. I don't have any estimates created yet, so I'll go ahead and hit this plus sign here and give it a estimate name. So we'll say test estimate. So this is just my project name or my order name. Go and hit plus. And now, since I have added this item to the estimate, it brought up that box right here, it automatically selected it over here. And one thing to point out here is that it has created a different estimate number, 14142, than what we had previously. Again, my account is Bob the Builder, my customer is XOLogic, and here is my test estimate. So now let's talk about option number 3, and this is adding it to the cart. So I'm going to go ahead and clear this out by changing my account just to the walk-ins. That's going to clear everything out here for me. And I'll come back over here to my catalog. And let's choose bathroom fixtures. We can get rid of this right here so I can see the full screen. And let's choose this one. And then we can click on, I have my options here, and I can click on add to cart. Now in this situation, you are not adding this to an e-commerce shopping cart where you capture credit card information. This feature is a quick way to put an order together without having to get the customer information first. You can just start adding items to your order, which is in essence we're adding it to a shopping cart. So now I can go back and select this one. I can click on add to cart. So if you notice, when I select the shopping cart, my account, my customer, my order, all of that is gone. This order is not associated to anything at all. Our goal with the shopping cart is for it to be a literal cart. There's no account information or customer or any information associated to that. You're literally just putting items into a shopping cart. Once you've added it to the order, we'll give you a section right here where you can choose your customer and your account to assign these items to. So this option 3, adding to the cart, is a new feature that we've created within our platform where you can quickly add items to an order without having to gather the customer's information first, build that order together, and then once they're ready, then you can collect their information at that point. So we've talked about 3 different options that you can create your order. Now let's talk about how you can add some items to these orders. I've kind of shown you this a little bit, but let's go into a little bit further detail as to how you can add items to your order. So let's come back over here into our account and let's find our account Bob the Builder here. We've created our new XOLogic customer. We have our Tyler H one. We'll go ahead and select this Tyler H. Now I have 2 estimates underneath Tyler H. We'll go ahead and choose this estimate here. Now I have my right sidebar open. I've got my account, I have my customer, and I have my order. So from here, one option to add an item to this order is I can click on this plus sign right here, and I can add item by number or by name. So if you know the item number off the top of your head, you can go ahead and put it in here. I have one here that we can use for an example. We'll go ahead and hit the green plus sign here, and it's going to pop it right in. So if you know that item number off the top of your head, or if you've got it memorized, as many of you do, type it in right here. As long as you have this right sidebar open, this is a great way to quickly add items to your order when you have this right sidebar over here. And this works where if you're using the scrambled number, the manufacturer number, or your own unique item number, if you've associated it, you can simply put this in here, click the green check or hit enter, and it will add it right there to your order. So that is a quick and easy way to add items to your order once you have this right sidebar open. Another option that you have to add items to your order is this icon right here. I call it a hamburger icon. Go ahead and click on that, and now we can add items. So we can add items from our existing catalog, or we can add a new item that does not exist in the catalog. So we'll go ahead and click on this one right here, add items from a catalog. So I've got an item number here that we can use. So here's my item. I can choose my quantity of how many I want. If you have a room that you want this to go into, you can choose it. And then you have your price. Now I can modify my price if I want to as well. And click on add to estimate. It tells me it's been successfully added, and it's populated it over here for me. Now another option that you have if you want to add an item to the order that does not already exist in your catalog right here, then you can do this by, again, clicking this blue plus button over here and then selecting your hamburger icon and then selecting this tab, Add New Item. So we'll choose our vendor, give it an item name, we'll say test item name, give it an item number, give it a cost, how much do you want to sell it for, and you have two options here. You can add this item just to the estimate, or you can add this item to the catalog and to the estimate. If you want to add this item to the catalog and to your estimate, you have this option right here. So this will add it to your catalog and it'll add it to the order over here. Now if you choose this option and you're looking for it in the catalog, there is some delay on our side to replicate that and get that item into your catalog. So give us a little bit of time, maybe a couple of hours to have it show up in the catalog. But if you do choose this, then it will add it to the order so you can at least have it for the order. But then on other orders that you're doing, it'll be assigned to the catalog and you'll have the ability to pull this item up at another time. So for right now, I'll just click on Add It to My Estimate, and it's been successfully added right here. Now another option that you have to add an item to our order here is by using our search navigation or up here at the top. Again, I have my search all. I can search by products, accounts, customers, or orders. I'm going to go ahead and just do search all. And then from here, I can type in an item number or a keyword. So for example, if I type in chandelier, it's going to give me a bunch of different options that I can choose from. And then it'll give me even help me narrow this down for me. So if I'm looking for up chandeliers, then it'll actually just take me over here to the catalog. But if I have an item number that I want, if I knew the item number off the top of my head, to get this item over into our order here, go ahead and hit this plus button right there, and it'll pop up in your order over here. So as you can see in this video, we have provided you with many different options to be able to add items to your order once you have your order created. As you are using your new platform, we hope that you will find it quick and efficient as you're putting orders together. Thanks for watching this video, and we hope that you have a great day.